Thanks, Rev. I lost my voice pretty much about an hour ago, but I'll try and say a couple words here. One thing is that this war is about a couple of things. One of them is stealing the oil, profiting from the oil. The other is installing permanent military bases in Iraq. Now, these have been built. They were never approved. They've been banned by Congress. They continue to be built. They're there. An Iraqi official last week said, no, we don't want permanent U.S. bases in our country. And CNN was offended. This was an outrage. Meanwhile, the Bush administration has always said we aren't about permanent bases. Congress has banned them repeatedly. They aren't happening. But CNN is offended that the Iraqis would say no U.S. permanent bases. So this is what it's about. It's about establishing a colonial presence in Iraq, which cannot be done. There has never been a successful occupation of this sort by one country of another. This is the height of stupidity, and it's killing people. Meanwhile, we have a Congress here that says, well, that's okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to do nothing for 2 years. Then we're going to take over the White House with our war president, our top recipient of war funds from weapons makers, and then we're going to fix everything. And there's a problem with this. The problem is you have 2 more years of people dying. You have 2 years of not impeaching these criminals, establishing the precedent that future administrations can do the same or worse and there will be no repercussions. And you have 2 years of doing nothing on global warming while the clock is ticking. So our message is not to Bush and Cheney, which is a lost cause. Our message is to Congress, is to Harry Reid, and is to Nancy Pelosi, and it's stop lying to us. Stop claiming you need a majority. Stop claiming you need 60 or 67 senators. What Senator Chris Dodd did last week, standing up, growing a backbone, saying, I'm going to put the 4th Amendment back, becoming, in effect, the founding father of this nation. If people can't learn from that example and stand up on both sides of this hill and say, we're not going to bring up any more bills to fund this war, then they are the enemies of the people. Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid. If they cannot stand up and take action by January, they are not going to win come next November. We're going to have 5 years of this if we don't end it in the next 5 months. That's guaranteed. This is a time for action. It's wonderful to see it starting to happen. It's wonderful to see some mixture of age and race. It's wonderful to see the old folks finding out where the juvenile jail is. We need to do this all day long, every day. This is not symbolism anymore. The cameras aren't even here for it. This is serious. And it's wonderful to see it starting. And Reverend is bringing us together. Reverend Irwin.